to Minister Juan Carlos Jobet. Minister, Chile, of course, hosted COP25, and it's great that our two countries have worked closely together as we move between these COP presidencies. And of course, this year, Chile is also hosting the Clean Energy Ministerial and Mission Innovation Ministerial. Could you tell us a little bit more about your reflections on where we've come from? Again, where do you think we need to be as we move towards Glasgow in November?
Thank you, Alok, and congratulations to you and to Fatih for your transformational leadership and for putting together this very important event. Chile, as you know, is a relatively small and country and located at the end of the world, but I think this moment calls us all to be ambitious. And I think that's exactly what we're trying to do, is what we did when we took on the COP25 presidency in 2019, is what we did when we approved our Energy Efficiency Act, is what we did when we launched our National Green Hydrogen Strategy last year, aiming to be one of the largest and cheapest exporters by 2030. It's what we did when we committed to phase out all our coal-fired power plants by 2040. It's what we did when we pledged to achieve carbon neutrality by 2050. And it's also what we did when we committed to hosting CEM 12 and MI6, regardless of the circumstances we find ourselves in. I'm very proud of the ambitious commitments we as a community have all made to date. But I think it's a time, and the ministerial in June will be a great platform for us all to build on that ambition, to shift to the focus towards outcomes, concrete action, the enabling of pathways to markets, and the maximization of investments in support of clean growth, job opportunities, and energy access while we pursue net zero carbon emissions. Many of the solutions we need to deliver the emissions reductions required by the Paris Agreement rely on technologies that are not yet commercial. So our work now must focus on delivering affordable and available solutions for the most difficult to decarbonize parts of our economies. By harnessing the ingenuity of scientists, engineers, policymakers, and business leaders from all over the world, we can continue to accelerate clean energy technology and innovation and support economic recovery from COVID-19. The 12th Clean Energy Ministerial and 6th Mission Innovation Ministerial in June is a perfect moment, I believe, to move beyond calls for action, to put our principles into practice, to actually take action. As CEM and MI host, Chile calls on ministers and partners to come with high ambitions backed by bold commitments and concrete action plans. Commitments that show the world how serious we all are about using our forum, CEM and MI, to deliver a dramatic acceleration in clean energy deployment this decade. I'm very excited to for the work to come, and I invite you all to join us and come together to attend, to cooperate, to collaborate, to innovate, and lead on clean energy during this crucial year in climate action. Thank you, Alok.
Great, thank you very much for that, Juan Carlos. Very helpful indeed. And as you said, you're proud of the international commitments that have been made today. But of course, what is key is the outcomes. And of course, we look forward